loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie with Lady May-ruh-key Designs, and today I have an exciting video planned. At the beginning of the video you'll see me, I'm gonna do a little painty, a little swipey, but near the end of the video I have a little bit of an announcement to make regarding my website and some reusable bags, so we will get into that. So make sure to watch until the end of the video and let's get started. Alright, so when starting this canvas, I wasn't exactly sure where I wanted to go with it. I knew I was feeling kind of like moody, misty kind of vibes. So at the beginning of this canvas, you can see that I'm just blocking out each color where I want it. And looking back at the footage right now, like I'm kind of living for how the colors just kind of blended into each other on the first coat. But of course, everybody knows the brand Apple Barrel, and in no way am I bashing Apple Barrel. I promise I have used these paints since the dawn of my painting career. Is it a career yet? I'm not quite sure, but that is all to say you have to layer them. They are not as opaque. You can't just like put one coat down and just like automatically not see the canvas behind it. So in some cases that's what you want. But in this particular canvas, it wasn't that much of an issue. I'm working with an ombre in the background, so it's not that big of a deal. These clouds, on the other hand, those were a trip. I was trying to go for like the vibe where you can see the colors of the sunset, or I should say sunrise, in the clouds. Not quite sure if I was able to achieve that. I will say it looks slightly better in person than is showing up on the video. I am still recording from my phone. As you can see though, I have been slowly making upgrades. I got a ring light a couple weeks back, and now I got a nifty little hand microphone. I actually love it because I kind of feel like a news reporter, like, welcome to KFDM Channel 12 News at night, anyway. But at this point in the painting, I wasn't exactly sure where I wanted to take it. I knew I was definitely feeling the background, but like what was going to be the main meal, the main snack up in the foreground. Anybody that has seen my artwork before knows I love my crazy head ladies. Like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, hit my website down in the description. I love my crazy head ladies. So I was like, do I want a crazy head lady on here? But then taking a step back, going to get a snack, like coming back and looking at it, I didn't really put the clouds where they should have been for like something right in the middle of the painting. I needed something like lower, and so I went with mountains, bruh. You can't go wrong with mountains. They're so easy to paint, so relaxing to paint because there's no rules. Like every mountain that you look at, they all look completely different, so you can make a mountain pretty much any way that you want and it looks like a freaking mountain. So that's what I decided on. I've really been thinking about my Colorado trip. I had I think it was like 2 years, quarantine year. Like, did that even happen? So I always like skip a year in my head. But I think it was 2019, or was it 2000? Bruh, I don't know. But one of these years ago, me and my family took like a little road trip to Colorado, and shoot me in the foot, that was like one of the best trips I've ever taken in my whole life. I 100% want to go back. So I've just been thinking about that trip, and the mountains were so beautiful, so it's like, hey, why not put mountains in the foreground? Or I guess it's like background, foreground, I don't know. I feel like they really worked with the mistiness that I was feeling. The misty mount. I ended up calling this Misty Mountain Morning. How beautiful does that sound? Misty Mountain Morning. The only thing I will say is that I hope I don't mess you up. When somebody points something out and then you're like, oh, I never noticed that before. But then once you notice it, you can't unnotice it. So I noticed something. I should have switched the orange and blue. Can we go back now? No. You know, this is our life now. And blue, orange, and purple sunrise. Like, this is just what's gonna happen, and I love it. I'm here for it. I've accepted it. Okay, so I'm gonna shut my trap, let you enjoy the end of the video. I will jump on a little bit later when it's time to make the announcement about the reusable bags. Okay, bye. All right, so at this point, I am finished with this piece. I had a few things left to tweak. I did add a few more mountains in the background, and then I also need to do the clear coat. I will say that now, me finished with the piece, clear coat and all, I may be adding a few more clouds. I know, I shouldn't, because those clouds were definitely a pain, but they look like, dare I say, flat crescent rolls. I'm not sure if I'm loving the clouds, but I think if I add just a few more, like maybe over some clouds, whatever, we'll see. I will post the final picture on my Instagram, link in bio. And so, yeah, so this is my new clear coat that I'm using. It's my Mod Podge. I've never used it before, but I ran out of my trusty true, can't think of the name, but I know what the can looks like. And so I picked this one up because I was just shopping around. But here is the announcement. I hand painted some reusable tote bags. This one, that the LadyMeraki designs one, that one was a silk press, but this one is my Namaste reusable tote bag. There is only one of these ever because I painted it, and this one is like head in the clouds vibes. I got a Christmas one, and just enjoy this little montage of me acting like an idiot because I just wanted to show off the bags. I should have put something in the bags, but I didn't. So they're kind of flat and kind of floppy, kind of stiff, but they will get a little bit more relaxed with use. So I hope you enjoy those. If you like those, link will be in the description. Alright, my love, so that is the end of this week's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave me a like, and maybe even comment me something. I will message you back. Alright, so I will see you guys next Sunday. Goodbye.